What's good? What's good? What's good? What's going on, guys? Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, guys. It's your boy Smoke Man Joe, and we in with the NFL Week 7 opening line show. We're gonna talk college football. We're gonna talk a little bit of Monday Night Football as well here on the channel, guys. Again, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to smash that like button, guys. Grab a membership right now if you haven't already, guys. Y'all don't want to miss out on all these best bets, all college football, all NFL, and yes, NBA, guys. NBA is on the way. We're going to be betting that as well, guys. Hope all is well with each and every one of you. We got the Monday Night Football game on right now. We got a big bet on the Cowboys tonight, so hopefully that cash. But without further ado, guys, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Brandon Glenn, what's good, man? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming through, man. Let's go, man. Chargers getting bailed out by a lot of penalties right now. Swift, what's good? Smoke, what up? Why NFL rig? Hey, man. It is what it is with the NFL. My shit done went out, but it is what it is. But yeah, man, you know what it is with the NFL, bro. It's all WWE, man. It's all scripted entertainment, man. At its finest, guys. But let's go ahead and get right into it, man. We're going to try to make this thing under 30 minutes, so let's get it. First game up, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars. Big Jags. Traveling to New Orleans to play the Saints. Saints open up plus 1.5, but due to injuries to Trevor Lawrence, the point spread has completely flipped, guys, and we got the Jacksonville Jaguars right now looking like a 3-point underdog. I should have posted this play last night, guys, but I'm going to be all over the Saints here on the money line, guys, but you can wait to probably like Wednesday or Thursday, see what's going on with Trevor Lawrence before you make a bet here. If he doesn't play, the line is probably going to go to 3.5, 4. But if he does play, which I think he will, guys, we may get underdog value back on the Saints, guys. So with that, I know the Saints looked horrible last week. Their offense looks like crap, guys. But Jacksonville, tough spot here, guys. Very tough spot. You spent 2 weeks in London. Then you came back home, and you got to win, and now you're back on the road. Very tough spot for the Jags. Next up, we got the Buffalo Bills traveling to New England to play the Patriots. New England opened up 8.5 and still sitting at 8.5 at some books, guys. Really don't got much on this game. How can anybody want to back New England right now, guys? And the way Buffalo looked last night in primetime football, who want to back them? Who in their right mind want to back the Bills, man, in this spot? Stay away game right now, guys. Complete stay away. Look for the under here, maybe. And speaking of unders, guys, I hope you guys cashed on a lot of those unders yesterday. I told y'all in the week 6 video that in week 6 of the NFL season, guys, it just seemed like the unders go crazy. I think we had about 9 unders yesterday, maybe more than that, guys. But most of those games went under the total yesterday, and that can only mean one thing for week 7, guys. It's time to go up and over. Next up, we got the Atlanta Falcons traveling to Tampa Bay to play the Buccaneers. Atlanta plus 2.5. Both teams didn't look that well yesterday. Well, I can't say that about Atlanta. Atlanta didn't look too bad yesterday compared to Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. I did a parlay with 14 parlay, guys, yesterday. I had the Jets, I had the Bengals, I had the Buccaneers, and I had the Rams, man. The Buccaneers didn't get me nothing. I'm talking about they couldn't even get a touchdown. They have no running game. I just don't know about this team, man. But Atlanta, who got the better defense here? I think it's the Falcons, in my opinion. And I realized that the Buccaneers couldn't do nothing on the Detroit defense. So how do they put up any points like that against Atlanta's defense? In my eyes, Atlanta's defense is better than Detroit's, guys. It really is. It's just Atlanta's offense is what's messing them up right now, guys. But I love Atlanta's secondary here. I'm going to just be honest. I'm leaning Atlanta to win this game outright, guys. So you just got to stay tuned to tomorrow's video. We're probably going to have the Atlanta Falcons as a money pick. Next up, and we got the Chicago Bears going up against my Las Vegas Raiders. Bears open up plus 1.5. It's up to 3 now. Quarterback uncertainty in both games. In both teams. And what about my Raiders yesterday, man? I gave out New England plus 3 as a lean yesterday. It didn't cash, but in all honesty, it should have cashed, guys. If you watch that game, you know the Raiders was very lucky to cover yesterday, guys. They got a sack safety at the end of the game. So, yeah, you got it. For everybody that backed the Raiders yesterday, you was very lucky to get that cover. But here in this spot, quarterback uncertainty in both games. I mean, with both teams again, excuse me. So it's a complete layoff right now, guys. I can't give you a lean either way. Next up, when we got the Detroit Lions traveling to Baltimore to play the Ravens. Detroit opened up 2.5-point underdog. Is up to 3 now. Bad sign for Detroit. I thought last week was going to be the week to fade them, guys, but it wasn't. This has got to be the week here. The Ravens, I know they're coming back off London, but they're going home in the same spot the Jaguars was in last week. The Ravens are in this week, and the Lions are going to be the most public underdog bet of the week. Yep, you heard it here first. They're going to be the public underdog of the week here, guys, and I'm going to be honest. I'm leaning Baltimore Ravens to get the winning cover here. I'm fading this Detroit team. I understand that they're one of the hottest teams in the NFL in the last 16 games. I think they're like 14-2 against the spread in their last 16 games, guys. I'm going to be on the right side when that streak ends, and I believe it's this week. Next up, we got the Cleveland Browns. Big upset by the Browns. I'm probably the only one who had the Browns covering yesterday. But they're traveling to Indianapolis to play the Colts. Colts plus 2.5. Man, this line is fishy. Some fishy is going on, guys, and I can smell it here with this line. Browns off a huge upset here. And, man, there's no way I can back the Browns here in this spot. It was a perfect spot to be on the Browns last week as the Niners was coming off a Super Bowl-type win over the Dallas Cowboys the week before in prime time. It was a good spot to fade the Niners, and I think it may be a good spot here to fade the Browns, but I haven't really did my homework on a lot of these games the way I need to. That's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, guys, but when I drop the Week 7 picks, I'll have an official play on this game, but if I do have an official play, it's going to be on the Colts. It's not going to be on the Browns here in this spot, guys. Next up, and we got the Washington Commandos traveling to New York to play the New York Trash Can Giants, man. Giants plus 1.5. Who the hell knows what's going to happen in that game? Who the hell knows what's going to happen in this game, guys? The Giants, they played hard last night on Sunday Night Football, and now you asking them to travel back home, even though it's not a long ride, but against a Washington team that's playing with a lot of momentum. Defense is very solid. And I think the Giants just left it all on the table last night. I don't know how they picked themselves back up. They should have won that game last night against the Bills. A lot of fluky calls went on in the NFL in that game, and a lot of fluky calls went on yesterday throughout the NFL, especially in that Cleveland-San Francisco game. It was so many penalties in that game, man. Well over 200 yards worth of penalties in that game. It's crazy. It is crazy. But division game here, short number. I think everybody's going to be leaning towards Washington. I don't know how they do it, but I think the Giants still may steal this game, man. They may steal this game. Next up, and we got the Arizona Cardinals traveling to Seattle to play the Seahawks. Arizona opened up plus 7. It went up to 8. Y'all already know my motto, guys. I'm not laying no points. I repeat, I am not laying no points with Geno Smith. Next game, Pittsburgh Steelers, 3-point underdog, traveling to LA to play the Rams. Rams, very solid win yesterday over the Arizona Cardinals. Defense played outstanding in the second half. Pittsburgh coming off a bye week. Before that, comeback win over the Baltimore Ravens, which we had a 5-star play on in that game. Here in this spot, though, guys, I like the Rams. I'm liking what I'm seeing out the Rams. I don't trust this Steelers team, especially on the road. I know Mike Tomlin does well as an underdog, but here on the road, I'm not trusting the Steelers team, even though they're coming off a bye week, guys. I'm leaning Rams here. Next up, we got the Green Bay Packers traveling to Denver to play the Nachos. Denver is plus 2. Another game. Who the hell knows, man? I can't give a lean out here and there with neither one of these teams, guys. I just don't know. I got to look at the total. I haven't really looked at none of the over and unders, guys, but I'm going to have all the trends, all that good shit for you guys tomorrow in the week 7 picks against the spread. But yeah, another game right now I'm just gonna pass on. Next up, and we got the Los Angeles Chargers, who's on right now against the Cowboys, traveling to Kansas City to play the Chiefs. Oh boy, Chargers open up +6. And right now it's a tie game on Monday Night Football. Normally you don't want to back a team coming off Monday Night Football, guys, but I want the Chargers. Well, I hope the Chargers lose this game tonight, and maybe we can get a better line here. But either way it goes, I'm going to be on the Chargers here in this spot. I know the Chiefs coming off Thursday night football. They're coming off a little break, 10-day rest. Andy Reid probably has a great record with time to prepare. I don't care about that. The Chargers plays this team tough. And Justin Herbert is yet to beat Patrick Mahomes, man. I think it happens here, guys. I think it happens here, especially if the Chargers lose tonight and don't cover the spread. Yeah, guys, the Chargers, hammer the Chargers tonight if they lose against the Cowboys. Next game, we got the Miami Dolphins, a 2.5-point underdog, traveling to Philadelphia to play the Eagles. Miami open up +4 and it's down to 2.5. Another public underdog of the week here, guys. Eagles coming out their first loss of the season to the Jets. I think this is a get-right spot here. Maybe. I know the Eagles had some injuries yesterday, and they was dealing with injuries coming into that game, so we got to see how all that plays out before I can give out an official pick. And last but not least, we got the Monday Night Football game. We got the San Francisco 49ers, who laid the biggest egg of the week, in my opinion, against the Cleveland Browns. When you lose to P.J. Walker, the team got to be overrated. And that's just all I'm going to say about that. Traveling to Minnesota to play the Vikings. Vikings +7. Niners off a loss. Kirk Cousins, prime time. Vikings coming off a win, though. I will say that. They're coming off a subpar win over the Bears. Bears really gave them that game, turned the ball over. Just couldn't capitalize on nothing yesterday, the Bears. But, yeah. Here in this spot, I don't know. I think the Niners bounce back. I don't know if they cover that spread, though, guys. But the only two leans I can really give you guys right now that I know for sure I'm going to be betting is the Chargers plus the points. And I'm going to be on the Ravens. I'm going to be on the Ravens -2.5, guys. I'm probably going to be on Arizona also. We're not laying no points with Geno Smith, guys. That's just my motto. We're not doing that. All right, let's get into some of these comments. My boy Swift says, Smoke, what up? Why NFL is rigged? I think I read it already. But, you know, it's WWE, man. It's all the same. It's scripted just like WWE, man. And people talk crap to me about being a wrestling fan, but WWE, I mean, the NFL is just the same. I want you guys to pull something up. Type in John Cena at the ESPYs. A few years ago, might have been about 4 or 5 years ago, John Cena was the host of the ESPY Awards that came on ESPN, and he opened up that segment. And you know what he said? He was talking to the crowd, and he was talking to us that was at home watching, and said, NFL, y'all are more like the WWE than you think. He said, y'all build up stars just like the WWE. Y'all script storylines up just like WWE. Hey, it's just WWE. My boy Carl, what's good, man? What's popping with you? He said, good shit, Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah, it was, man, but I don't feel good about that, man. Being a Raider fan, I don't feel good about that win at all, man. We don't have no quarterback, so who the hell knows what's going to happen, man? My boy B Gamer, what's good with it, man? What's popping with you? What's good with it, man? He say, fact, Smoke. Yeah, man. What's good, B Gamer? He say, how they missed the kick. Who missed the kick? Cowboy missed the kick? Oh, man. But the way I capped this game, man, I got the Chargers winning in the first half. If you do your research, man, the Chargers and Justin Herbert, he's one of the most profitable quarterbacks in the NFL in the first half, especially as an underdog. But the second half, fade him. So I look for this game to be close for a half. Dallas should be able to pull away and win this game by a touchdown. Brandon say 49ers hurt my ticket yesterday. Man, what the world are you telling? What the world you telling? This is gonna be a great week of college football, guys. I'm about to pull it up now and give you guys a couple links that I got in college football this week. There's gonna be some bangers this week, and I know I said that last week, and we was on the wrong side of a lot of those games, but we had some winners as well. We called some outright upsets. Iowa State, nobody had Iowa State pulling an upset last week. We was on that. South Carolina killed me big time, but, I'm going to be on them again this week as well. All right, I'm about to run down a few of these games right quick that I like. Penn State, Ohio State. This game opened up +6 and it's down to 4 right now. This telling you everything you need to know. Penn State win and cover this game. I'm calling it right now. I'm on Penn State. I'm on Penn State to win this game. Something else I can throw out here. There's one game. Since people out here talking about I'm stealing picks. Somebody in the comments last week talking about I'm stealing picks from Ways to Talk. And shout out to them guys. But come on, man. I put NFL picks out on Tuesday, and I kind of wait later in the week to do my college. Just because, with this college stuff, it's different from the NFL. NFL, you got to get the best of the numbers as soon as you can. But in college football, a lot of these lines don't switch around like they do in the NFL. What else we got? Wisconsin over Illinois. I like Wisconsin -2.5 right now. You can lock that in now before it gets to 3.5, because I think that's where it's going. Nebraska laying double digits. Man, I don't know about that. South Carolina traveling to Missouri. I'm telling you right now. I was on South Carolina last week over Florida. I got burnt. It was one of my only losses on my parlay in college football this Saturday. But guess what? I'm on South Carolina +7.5, and I believe they win this game outright. I knew it's about 2 more. Minnesota traveling to Iowa. This game, why the hell is Iowa, a ranked team, only laying 3.5 points to a team that's 3-3? Doesn't make sense. Iowa's, I think they ranked 24th now, maybe, and they're going up against a 3-3 team at home and only laying 3.5 points. And this game opened up 5.5 and it's down to 3.5. It's telling me a story, telling me everything I need to know, guys. Iowa won this game last year in Minnesota 13-10, guys. Revenge spot here, and y'all know how I am about revenge spots. I believe Minnesota gets the outright win and cover. And we're gonna give out one more for now. Utah traveling to USC. Bounce back spot. Indeed, right here, guys. Go ahead and lay the points. Take USC over Utah -7, 6.5, whatever you can get it at. I love USC to bounce back. Cam Rising, they keep talking about he gonna play. He may play, may not. At this point, I don't think he's coming back, guys. So with that, I like USC to get a bounce back win in a big way. So there's 3 leans. That's USC -7. Well, they not no leans. These are official plays I'm gonna be on. USC -7 over Utah. South Carolina +7, 7.5 over Missouri. Minnesota +3.5 money line over Iowa. That's 3 games. And Penn State plus the points over Ohio State. That's what I'm on this week in college football. More picks will be on the way. Can't nobody, when y'all watch these other shows this weekend, y'all see they got the same game I just gave out. I don't want to hear that crap this week. I don't want to hear it. Get out my comments with that crap, man. But let me get some more comments and we're going to get out of here, man. 49ers missed easy kick. Man, it was rigged, man. That whole game was rigged. Yeah, 49ers lost because they're rigged. Come on now. Eagles, same thing. Yeah, but guys, this is the WWE of football. You can't be laying the points when it seems too easy to lay the points. And that's all I'm going to say about that. 49ers killed everybody. Yeah, he did. DJD, what's happening? What up, Smoke? Your Raiders play my Bears this week. That's the super shit show of the year. Man, you might be right, my boy. The super shit show of the week indeed, man. Thank you for that title for tomorrow when I talk about that game, man. The super shit show game of the year. And you know what? It's no way I can lay points with the Raiders here. Like I say, Raiders backers was lucky to cover that game yesterday. No doubt about it. But here in this spot, the last time we went up to Chicago, we got smacked up. I know that was during the beginning of the John Gruden debacle, but we don't play good against the Bears, man. I hope we win and cover going into the bye week, but there's no way I'm in the business of laying points with my Raiders. Now, if they come out and do it here, we on the bye week, and then we got Detroit. Who knows? King Henry scored a TD in London. That was a lot. Okay, then. Come on, Dallas. Give me some points. Give me some more points now before I get up out of here. Buffalo fucked a lot of people. Man, now a lot of people, yeah, you're right. They fucked me on the damn first quarter, man. Josh Allen, boy, I don't even want to talk about that, man. Bills, I got the Bills to win the Super Bowl this year. They're not looking like it, and I don't expect them to be looking like it right now because that's just going to have more and more people coming in backing them, and that's not what I want to see. But damn, man, quit selling the bag. Quit selling the damn bag, man. Anthony Bridges, how can I become a member? I'm going to put it in the chat right now, my boy. If you want all bets, including 4 or 5 star bets, you got to get the bet pack or the gold pack, man. And there it is, man. And there it is. That's for anybody that want to become a member, man. Shout out to all the members. We well over 60 members right now. Just a week ago, we was at 30 something. So, yeah, I appreciate all y'all, man. Appreciate everybody that's watching right now. We got 30 people tuned in. And guess what, guys? We've been live for 22 minutes. And if y'all ain't hit that like button, then you're stealing. I should call the man on your ass right now for stealing. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. Y'all got any more questions? If not, we're going to get up out of here. I told y'all I wanted to keep this live on the 30. But we still got a shower. We got a lot to do, man. Got home late from work tonight, man. So y'all know how it is, man. We got other things to do, man, including tune into this game. So, yeah. Come on, Dallas. Get this first down. So, that's what I need to see. I thought the Chargers were going to cover this first half. Don't look like it. Especially if Dallas punch it in here. This might end up being a blowout. And that's what I want to see. I want to see the Cowboys win this game by 7 or 8 points. And that way we can get a lot of more value on the Chargers, guys. Load up on the Chargers, man. The Chargers, Ravens. Put them bets in tonight, man. Saints money line for Thursday. Hey, man, we just dropping bangers early in the week. Nobody else is doing this on YouTube, man. Nobody else, man, is dropping bangers like this early in the week. Cowboys going to stall out and get 3. Eagles money line, Niners money line rocked me yesterday, man. I'm pretty sure that rocked the world yesterday, the NFL world. And I'm pretty sure everybody had both of those teams on teasers, -1, -2, and got burnt. Those was the 2 easiest games to take on teasers, man. And sometimes when it's like that, it's not good. It's not good, guys. But, hey, man, appreciate everybody, man. Those teams solid. You said, oh, those teams sold. Well, those teams I just gave out solid bets this week. You can wait on the Saints. And, man, I'm still pissed off I didn't give it out to members, man. Last night at +1.5. New Orleans was +120 on the money line, man. Damn. But anyway, go ahead and bet the Saints on the money line for next week. I know a lot of you guys don't want to fade the Lions, but I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be on the Ravens. I might be on Arizona too, guys. We're not laying no points with Geno Smith. That's my motto. We've been cashing, fading Geno in that role. So, yeah, there's no way I'm laying 8 points over a touchdown with Geno. I know they do have a tendency to beat up on bad teams. I get that. But this is a division rival here. It's a different story, different animal, different ball game, guys. But yeah, anything else, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Scotty boy say NFL so rigged. It is what it is, man. Get used to it. The thing is, you just want to be on the right side of the rig. You just want to be on the right side of the rig. Shout out to David, man. What's popping with you, my Raider brother? What's happening? Prescott turned the ball over. This looks like it's Charger ball. The ball was back. I'll go back to what I said. I think the Eagles are the only team that's figured it out. Here we go with the Cowboys. Here we go with the Cowboys. And now if the Chargers win this game, I don't even know if I can back them next week against the Chiefs, man. Oh, that was fourth down either way it goes, so it's all good. It's all good. Cowboys are unbelievable. Yeah, you're right, man. It's gonna be a sweat. I expect that. I expect the Chargers to go down here and get 3 or 7 before the half, and Dallas pull away the second half. Dallas defenses look good so far. If you only hold the Chargers to 7 points in the first half, that's a good defense. That's a sign of a good defense, in my opinion. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up the NFL Week 7 opening line show and college football talk, guys. Again, my leans of the week. I gave out Minnesota outright over Iowa. I'm calling it right now. Minnesota outright plus 3.5 over Iowa. I like South Carolina Gamecocks plus 7.5 over Missouri. I like Penn State over Ohio State. USC over Utah -7. Those 4 bangers that I'm pretty sure we'll go at least 3-1 at the worst in those 4 games. NFL, I'm on the Ravens money line -2.5. I'm gonna be on the New Orleans Saints money line this Thursday over the Jaguars. Harbor spot for the Jags. I may or may not be on the Cardinals. Just depend. I want to see how that line keeps moving from now to Sunday. And I kind of lean Eagles right now. But far as games I'm betting, I done gave y'all everything. I think y'all need to go ahead and put a little bit of money on right now if you can. And with that, man, we about to get on up out of here because these Cowboys about to have me yelling at the TV just like I was last Monday night watching my Raiders, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Enjoy your day tomorrow, guys. Stay blessed. Stay out the way. Stay prayed up, man. Keep it locked right here with Smoke Man Joe. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all have a good night, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Got to be on the right side of the rigging. That's what it is, Jeffrey. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Smoke Man Joe. I see you guys tomorrow night. NFL Week 7. Peace against the spread. Gone.